I told my parents my sibling is going to hate them when they are gone. My little brother Alex just turned 16 last week, and my parents threw him this huge party, rented out the community center, hired a DJ, invited like 50 people. The whole thing probably cost them $3,000. When I turned 16 2 years ago, I got dinner at Olive Garden with just my parents and a gift card to Target. That was it. Alex got a brand new MacBook for his birthday. I got a used laptop from Facebook Marketplace that barely worked. This has been going on our entire lives. Alex wants to play guitar. My parents buy him an $800 Gibson and pay for private lessons. I wanted to take dance classes when I was 12. Too expensive. Maybe next year. Alex crashes his car last month because he was texting while driving. My parents immediately go car shopping with him for a replacement. When I got a speeding ticket, they made me pay the fine myself and took my car away for a month. The breaking point came during his birthday party. My parents were going around telling everyone how proud they were of Alex, how he was so talented and special. My mom literally said he was her miracle baby in front of everyone. I'm standing right there listening to this and I realized they've never once talked about me that way. Not when I made honor roll, not when I got into college, not ever. After all the guests left, I was helping clean up when my mom started gushing about what a perfect son Alex was. She said he never gave them any trouble and always made them proud. That's when I snapped. I looked at both my parents and said, "You guys realize Alex is going to hate you when you're gone, right?" They both stopped what they were doing and stared at me. My dad asked what I meant by that. I told them to think about it. Alex has never had to work for anything in his life. He's never been told no, never faced any real consequences, never learned to handle disappointment. What happens when they're not around to fix his problems and hand him everything he wants? What happens when the real world doesn't treat him like he's special just for existing? My mom got defensive and said they were just trying to give Alex opportunities. I said, what about my opportunities? What about all the things I wanted to do that you said we couldn't afford? That's when my dad admitted they'd been stricter with me because I was the older kid and they wanted me to be responsible. But with Alex, they felt bad because he was their baby and they wanted to make sure he had everything. I told them that was the most backwards logic I'd ever heard. Making one kid earn everything while handing the other kid everything wasn't preparing either of us for real life. I explained that Alex was going to grow up thinking the world owes him something. And when he realizes it doesn't, when things get hard and mom and dad aren't there to bail him out, he's going to resent them for not preparing him. Plus, I said he's eventually going to figure out how differently they treated us. Kids aren't stupid. He'll realize I paid my own way through college while they're probably planning to pay for his. My parents went quiet for a long time. Finally, my mom asked if I resented them. I told her honestly that, yeah, sometimes I did. It was hard watching your little brother get everything handed to him while you had to fight for scraps. But I also said I was grateful in a weird way. Having to work for everything made me stronger and more independent. I could take care of myself. Alex couldn't even do his own laundry. My dad said they never thought about it that way. They thought they were being good parents by giving Alex what they couldn't afford to give me when I was younger. I told them the best thing they could do for Alex now was start treating him like the almost adult he was. Make him get a job, pay for his own gas, do his own homework without help. 3 months later, my parents made Alex get a part-time job at a grocery store. He complained for weeks about how unfair it was, but my mom held firm. Last week, Alex called me crying because his manager yelled at him for being late. Instead of calling our parents to fix it, he asked me for advice on how to do better. For the first time ever, my little brother was learning that actions have consequences. And honestly, he seemed happier once he started earning his own money and building some confidence. My parents thanked me for opening their eyes before it was too late.